Northern Kingdom Israelites, giving all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem Kakodash. This is a video. Put this up raw. If you can see, it's part one, the biggest secret whites kept from our minorities. This was put up by Elder Menatizak of the Chicago camp, leader of the Chicago camp, under the YouTube handle GMS Maccabean Spirit Bar. So this individual, one of the so-called Latin tribes, the Northern Kingdom, is being interviewed, and he's talking about how that the ancient language before the Spaniards came over was not Spanish, it was Hebrew. Now, I went to Mexico a long time ago, many moons ago, and you go to some of the ancient pyramids or whatever, it's not Spanish. You can see it's not Spanish. So they had a language before the Spaniards came over. But anyway, this individual that's being interviewed, he's been listening to us because he mentioned Ham. He mentioned Issachar, and they were being called Aztecs instead of Issachar. He either listened to us or one of the other One West camps, for sure. You can hear it in the way he speaks. See, a lot of these people that come on YouTube and speak scripturally and about the Israelites, a lot of them watch our videos, but a lot of them won't actually come out and say, "Oh, I heard this from IUIC or GMS or GOCC or for that matter." But anyway, I'm gonna let you listen, and you can watch the whole video. This is 3 minutes and 14 seconds in of a 16-second video. Because before the video at the 3-minute mark, prior to the 14-minute mark, the elder Malcolm, speaks, and he basically, builds you up for this interview right here. So, watch the whole video. I'm just watching a video. I'm not even halfway through. So I said, let me just put this up and give my piece, whatever precepts come to me. He did mention one precept, Elder Malcolm, which was Jeremiah 50 verse 33. And he said, if you look that up in Google, his face should pop up, meaning he goes with all the time. Well, I'm always thinking about that particular scripture, Isaiah 50 verse 33. Judah and Israel were oppressed together. Anytime I'm doing deliveries in the hood, you always see the same handful of people. You see some Issacharites walking up the street from work. You see Jake hanging on the corner. You see a couple of Ephraimites. You see a couple of Manassites. You see all the tribes. And they're all in the same hood. There ain't no Edomites around. At the end of the day, Esau goes back to where they live. And Jake lives among, Judah lives among Benjamin, Levi. There was one delivery I did, and this chick came in the elevator with me, and I just knew she was a Simeonite. But she had a little radio playing, and it was Levite Haitian music. And I can hear it, that was Haitian music. So I said, "Are you Haitian?" She said, "Yeah." And so I said, "Well, I thought you were Dominican." He said, a lot of people think I'm Dominican. Then we went into the thing about they're on the same island. But, there it is. And And when I went in that elevator to make that delivery, this was about a month ago, 3 weeks ago. There was two Jakes standing out. You had to kind of press buttons to get in. And one Jake said, "No, I'm gonna let you in, bro." Let me in. I said, thank you, the water. Then I saw a couple other Jakes. I saw a couple of Ephraimites. I saw pretty much all the tribes. So that's a hell of scripture, I must say. Anyway, let me let you listen. And like I said, watch the whole video. After this, I'm going to listen to the rest of the video. But this is, these prophecies are coming to pass. Everything is lining up. This new thing on 60 Minutes about a microchip that can be planted into, it says the subdermal, which can read whether you have symptoms of the COVID, or the Crown Vic Royale. And you do something in it, and it stops the virus in its tracks. Well, that's all you need. I was listening to Luke Radowski of We Are Change. To watch him, I watch him every night. Matter of fact, I ran into him years ago. He came to the camp. This was when Alex Jones was there, and he came and he talked, and we videotaped it. This was this had to be late 2007, early 2008. And we talked. It was him and a couple other guys, and we talked. He was there for about a good hour. And I kept calling baby Alex Jones. I said, "You're baby Alex Jones." And he kept laughing. But he did say he was down with Alex Jones. But anyway, the video that he did yesterday, he went into the 60-minute interview about that thing that they're going to implant in you. And he actually mentioned Revelation 13. He mentioned the mark of the beast. He said, "Is this the mark of the beast?" Meaning showing you that he's plugged in spiritually. And we told him that he was an Israelite, even though he looked like an Edomite. We told him he's an Israelite. And many years later, he would go on with Jason Burmis, and they were talking about the Israelites. He said, "Yeah, I ran into the Israelites, and they kept calling me an Israelite. As white as I am, they kept calling me an Israelite." Well, he has the spirit of an Israelite, even though he looks like an Edomite. So only time will tell. But when he spoke about that article, which we all know about, it just came out of nowhere, that gel that they put under your skin, which we told you that this jab, if it's not the mark, it's a prelude to the mark. It's an introduction to the mark. So this thing on 60 Minutes, and if I remember, I'll bring the video up and I'll put it in the description box so you can watch it. But anyway, let me get back into this. Let me let you listen to this dude. And listening to this dude, this Northern Kingdom brother, he either watched GMS, IUIC, IACPK, GOCC, HOI, LOI, HODC, and the list goes on and on. If I didn't put your name in there, believe me, I'm thinking about y'all. I would, I'll be here for the next 5 minutes, bringing out all these acronyms. Anyway, he listens to us. He knows some things, but his knowledge, I believe, has been enhanced by listening to us. So let's listen.
Okay, and you mentioned the indigenous language of the Aztecs or Mayans. Both of them. You said it was connected to an old Hebrew, ancient Paleo-Hebrew. So does that mean that language?
You notice he said ancient Paleo-Hebrew. That's what we say. Paleo-Hebrew. Paleo